had gone into selling computer consulting and training to Fortune 500 companies. And then I discovered acupuncture. I had my first experience with acupuncture after I was hit by a car on my bike when I was 23 years old. I really didn't know what to expect other than that I had an open mind and I was in a lot of pain. And I got such great results from that that it really spurred my interest to start really thinking about it as a path. I loved Colorado, and I was very taken with Southwest Acupuncture in general. Really, when I found out they opened the school in Boulder, I beelined. And I really enjoyed the campus. It seemed very welcoming. I've been practicing for 13 years, and I started my practice out of a physical therapy clinic in Louisville. And my first 5 years were spent there, which was great. I learned a lot of manual techniques. And I also really learned what it means to work in conjunction with other practitioners and how great that is. And then I moved my practice about 10 miles away and opened the acupuncture clinic of Boulder. That practice has private treatment rooms, and then it has a room that has 4 lazy boy chairs as well. So that accommodates people who are post-surgical, people who are pregnant in their 2nd and 3rd trimesters. Some people just don't like to be in a private room, and other people utilize it because it has a little bit lower price point than the private rooms. As a student, you don't really realize behind the scenes how much is going on to make a school run really smoothly. So big kudos out to the administration. From the clinic side, I would just like to say it was an amazing experience to have your hands in the herbs and making formulas every day, and really having people that you could try different things with. They give you a lot of space to try different things. We have a practice management course, which I think gives you a lot of the basics in terms of legalities and what's expected when you're starting a business. I think the thing that I've learned is just because you're a good acupuncturist doesn't mean that you're good at marketing or good at business or any of those things, and it's really important to look at that when you're figuring out what you want to do for a practice. It's great too because all the teachers at the school also have practices, and so using them as a resource to really formulate what you want or understand it is and was very helpful. It's a very supportive environment. They're really willing to work on you if you have something specific that you want to do, and they're also going to make sure that you get your basic theory and a really solid foundation to build off of.